Alright, so let's go to our server. Let's go to the routes and create our route that will return all the links so that we can display them on the home page. Okay, so routes link. Let's create one more route with get router.get method. So this get function, we give the first argument the endpoint, we can call that links, and second argument is the controller function, we can call that links as well. So we import that from controllers link. Let's go ahead, create this function, exports links equals to async request response, and here we try. Okay, so this is doing a lot of my job, so let me actually just ignore this one and write try catch error. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to fetch all the links from the database and return, right? So we can put it in a variable all, const all equals to await link model dot find. So find all the links, and then you want to sort as well, sort based on the created date. So the latest ones will be on the top, so sort by created at, and then limit. Now these links, they don't really have much data, it's just the text content, but still you don't want to return everything you have in the database, because first for example, if you have hundreds of thousands of links, then you don't want to return all of them, right? So we can use limit. I'm going to just limit to 100 or even 500, should be alright. Okay, and then response JSON all. Alright, so that way we can get all the links from the database and return as a JSON. Now we should be able to make a request to this endpoint with a get request and get all the links. Again, that should be available from anywhere, even from the web. For example, localhost 8000 /API/links. Here you can see we get all the links. So we have 2 links so far. So you can access, this is basically API, so you can access from your website or your mobile app, whichever way you like. Alright, so let's go to the home page, back to client. Screens home, and let's use effect hook to load all the links whenever user land on this screen, and when we get that, we put that in the context immediately. Alright, so use effect. Okay, so use effect, you can see it takes a function as an argument, first argument, second argument, dependency arrays. So we don't need any dependency at the moment. So what you want to do here is we want to make a request to our server. So we can call that function. Let's call fetch links. Fetch links. So we execute that function. Now this function will basically fetch all the links from the server. So you can write this function inside use effect, or you can just put it outside. I like to put it outside just to make things a bit clearer. Okay, so fetch links, we use Axios. So let's import Axios. So here we can use axios dot get, make a get request to links, and that will give us all the links. We can use set links tab. Alright, now you can see we have got, let's see how many we have got. So let's make it scrollable first. Right, so we have safe area view, we have the title, home. Let's change this to recent links. Okay, recent links, and then we use a scroll view. Let's make sure we have import scroll view on top. React Native don't have that. Let's import scroll view. So here I'm just going to use one prop here, that is shows vertical scroll indicator false. I don't really see that indicator in the iOS, but it may appear on the Android, so just to be safe I'm using this one. Alright, so in the scroll view first, I'm going to access links from the context. Okay, so links, if we have links, then I'm going to use map on the links. Map again takes a function as an argument. So when we're mapping through each links, we get each link, and we can just return render the each link. So we can use view for that. Okay, so here in the view, we're going to use the preview card, the one we used earlier when the user was creating a link. We show the preview. We're going to use the same card because that's pretty nice. But for the moment, let me just have a look how this looks. So we can try link dot link. Okay, so you can see I'm accessing the link. We can access the title and so many other things as well. And with that, let me remove this one. So let me copy the footer tabs, cut from there, cut all this. We don't need that for now, and just paste it. So we have the scroll view all the way up to here. Then we show the footer tabs and then the safe area view, everything inside. Okay, let me save, and as soon as I save, you can see it is scrollable. And then we have the links, 2 links we have so far. Awesome. Now each child should have a unique key. That's right. So here on the view, we can give key, and we can use link dot underscore ID. Awesome. Now obviously we don't want to display them like this, so let's reuse the preview card. So preview card is here inside components, links, preview card. So let's import that here. Import preview card from, go inside components, links, preview card, and instead of this text I'm going to use preview card. So to this card I'm going to give all the props. So spread out link.url preview. So it's important you give only the URL preview object. Alright, so whatever is there, that we will be able to give that to this preview card, because preview card is designed in a way to show all the data that we have in the URL preview. So we just give that, and you can see we have these beautiful cards Now there's a bit more styling to fix here. We can do that, just apply that here in the view. Let me just right here, style, align items center. Let's center this. Okay, awesome. Let's also apply a bit of style on this one, bit of a padding top 10, padding bottom 10. It's a bit of a padding. Awesome. Alright, so that's great, that looks good. Let's create one more. Export.dev. Okay, so that's one. Build awesome React Native apps with Expo. Great. Now you can see the link that you posted immediately appears on top, and then we have the existing posts. Awesome.